Welcome to Coco Skin Care. So this is our front desk where you get to ask questions, and then this is our waiting desk where you can just sit before you get served, and also you can reading these beautiful makeup and fashion books. And then we have our products here. So the dermatological products are there: cleansing, moisturizer, serums, and then sun protection. And then we've got here also a beautiful makeup range with Elf Cosmetics, which is vegan, really good ones. And we've got foundation, lipstick, mascaras, point setting.
Thank you for joining us today. I am, of course, familiar with your work, but to the people who don't know you, let's start with introductions.
Thank you for having me. My name is Coco. I am the founder and managing director of Coco Skin Care, a wellness brand. We focused on the facials, massage, and sauna. And if you can Google cocoskincare.net, you can find the other services we provide. So if you have skin issues, this is the best place to find. And if you have, if you want to have massage, sauna, we are the best in town. Yeah.
One thing about beauty therapy, it's not very common to Rwandans. So how did you actually turn this into a career rather than just a passion?
Actually, it is nowadays. I always have had an interest in a beauty treatment. I remember since I was a kid, like 12 years old, I started playing with the makeup. And then when I completed my university, I started working as a makeup artist. And eventually I opened my own spa. So I think nowadays people start understanding. But yeah, sometimes you meet people say, oh, I don't need massage, I don't need facials, which you really need actually, yeah.
I feel like I can tell by the way you look, you can really see you are a professional.
Come on, thank you.
So you've also lived between London and Kigali. How has that shaped your outlook on beauty and wellness in general?
Wow, that's a good question. London is a very big city. So much opportunities. There are high when experience. I still work there as in a beauty retail and treatment. That also helps Coco Skin Care to adapt the new trends, like what's the new technology, what's trending now, what the services or experience, what to offer to the customers, how we do the treatment better. So that also had been helping me, elevate, because I took courses as well just to match the British standard. And then I do come here often, like every 2 months, I make sure I come and also bring more products, the new products, and then with the technology as well. Nowadays it's like new technology, every day, yeah.
That actually is pretty interesting because it means it also includes in talent development if you are bringing skills back to Kigali and training.
Exactly, yeah.
How has it been, working with people back here in Rwanda? Is running the business all the way abroad actually easy?
Yeah, it is. The first thing, the quality we have in, as Rwandans, we are loyalty. And then if you meet the people who really loves what they're doing, and if they're able to learn, that it's always make it easy. But sometimes, of course, there's a bit challenge. And then because I've been there, I saw everyone's focused, knows what they're doing. There's no time to waste, no delay. So everyone is on top of, sometimes I'm a bit harsh as well on my team, but I say we really need to do this, and then we really need to be on top of it, yeah. But it's great. So I would say 100% they are very good, yeah.
Maybe what makes Coco Skin Care or your wellness place, what makes it special as compared to maybe the ones that are already present, maybe your competitors per se?
Yeah, so we focus more into the facials. So we're trying to help everyone to have a beautiful and then healthy skin. So in that case, we help our customer, we teach them, they learn how to treat their skin. So we educate them. So that's what makes us different. It's not just coming to the Coco Skin Care to have the skin or to have facial done or to have massage done. We always try to educate our customer. So in that case, they know what they're doing, why they're doing it, what's the benefits for them. Yeah. So that makes us different. And then we also work with we are the only stockists of the high-end like dermatological product. It's really luxury, beautiful, like a really good facial brand, facial skincare brand. So we the only stockists, and then so our customer will use those products, and then they can buy the products as well, so they can start their routine at home. And we also have a really big, nice sauna. Yeah.
One might think that beauty and wellness products maybe the target market is supermodels, actresses, sorry. But who is actually your target audience? Do you feel like every Rwandan can be wrong with your products?
Absolutely, yes. So to be fair, our customer mix up. So we have the experts, we have the locals as well, and in that we have like a middle age. So our prices is quite reasonable, is affordable. So I would say everyone is welcoming to Coco Skin Care. And then actually in that case, they can find us at the B Hotel, so here in Nyarutarama. Yeah, I would say everyone is welcome. And then when I dropped the prices, I was like targeting the young girls, like who wants to have a healthy skin care or who wants to start their journey in the beauty. Yeah.
What challenges have you faced in balancing an international lifestyle with running a business, and how have you managed them?
Well, I would say it's fine. Yeah, I'm quite adaptable person. So every time I meet something challenging, I'm always trying to find a way to fix it. So far I would say so far so good. Yeah. But it's just traveling, being in London, as this busy city, crazy, like really extremely busy. But yeah, I managed.
One thing interesting about you went viral a couple years back. People are going to see the pictures in this interview, of course. But tell us about that moment. The whole country was basically talking about you, and sort of for a while became part of who you are. So tell us about that journey.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know why it went viral.
Yeah.
I just got married as like every young Rwandan woman, as everyone like else. So I don't know why it went viral. So yeah. But I just like scrolling every social media is just talking to me and my husband. But I just took it easy. I'm that person who never worry about what people say, like especially on social media. They are the people who don't really know you. So the closest people around me, they understand me, they support me. So it was like fun, it was good. So yeah, it was fine. Yeah.
That brings me to my next point, being married to a former England MP, and who is actually still pretty much active in the political scene back in the UK. You also got to meet some of the most interesting figures in UK politics. So tell us about that whole experience.
Wow, that's a very good question. Somehow, like the former MP, somehow they retain as a public profile, which sometimes can bring media attention. So, but in that case, you just know how to manage them, not worry too much about it. And sometimes you ended up attending to the political events, but nothing really crazy, to be fair. And then, of course, as you said, I met like really high, profile people in the Britain, like ex-prime minister, the MPs, yeah. But it's fine. It's just like normal life. You just adapt, yeah.
To the young girl watching you today that also wants to get into the beauty space, what are the opportunities you see currently present in the Rwandan scene, or even if you are building a brand from the grounds up and you want to take it internationally?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I would say to the young girls or beauty therapists in general, is just working hard, being smart. There's a saying in English, they say, the work I had, the lucky I became. So if you're working hard, never stop learning, because there's always people are not sleeping nowadays. Everyone working hard, trying to bring new technology, the new trending. So never stop learning, working hard, know better what you're doing. And then, of course, in our area, it's not about more focusing on the skin in deep. It's like the beauty, like how you help the people to live, to read, to build their confidence, to, things like that. Yeah.
Sort of like inner beauty, because you have to first believe you're beautiful before you even become beautiful.
Exactly. I believe everyone is beautiful. So God created you, so as you are beautiful. And then I always say this, I love the makeup. So when I started this career, I started as a makeup artist. That way, I always say, when I wake up, I don't feel myself, don't feel 100%. The only thing can help me to get out and then get shown the road is just put some little makeup on, and in that case you see how beautiful you are, that you elevate your confidence, and then you're like, yeah, I got this. It doesn't matter what situation you are. So they say look good, feel better. So that's why as a beauty therapist we help people suffering with acne. We support them, say, don't worry, this is the hormone change, but it's okay, it's just a journey. You're gonna take step by step, use this product and that, follow what I'm saying, do what I say, your routine, and then enjoy the process. So it's absolutely work, yeah.
On to maybe personal tips per se. Let's say you as Coco Beauty, tell us the whole morning, evening routine before you sleep actually. What do you apply on your face to make sure that you stay looking good?
God, I use a lot of products. So I think for the beginners or the people who don't really into skincare, they will get confused. So in the morning, it's just a simple routine. I do cleansing, I do toning, and I put my serum. The serum I use is just for hydration, so my body can, my skin can get more hydrated. And then I use moisturizer, and then I put sunscreen on. That's the simple routine in the morning, but I skip my eye cream or my essence, so I don't want to confusing the people who don't really into that. But the one I said, cleansing, toning, serum, moisturizer, and sun protection, that's the base, simple, basic routine, can support everyone who doesn't know anything about skincare. And in the evening, of course, as I'm aging, now I'm in the 30s something, I'm getting old. So in the evening, I'll use cleansing, just to remove everything, my makeup, toning, and then I do serums still for hydration, and then I'll put my retinol. Retinol is just to support, to stop the wrinkles and fine lines as well. And my moisturizer, my lip mask, my eye mask, it's quite a few of those.
So tell us actually what first drew you into beauty therapy. The moment this piqued your interest and you're like, I'm gonna focus on this is what I'm gonna do.
I just told you, I grew up as really love doing beauty treatments. So I started, as early age, doing the makeup.
On yourself?
On myself. And then eventually I started doing for my cousins' weddings. I started doing makeup for everyone else. And that's how I saw, this is a talent I've got, in me. So I have to use it. I started working as a makeup artist. I did land survey in university. I did love land survey, but when I completed the university, I was like, you know what? I really feel myself like giving like treatments, like see, you know, playing with the makeup or doing facial to someone and see how beautiful they are or how they feel after the, you know, the treatment. So, oh, I'm beautiful. I feel like now I'm very confident. So that was like, you know what? This is my area. I have to be in here. So this is where I belong. I don't need to do land survey anymore. So yeah.
Yeah, the land surveying part actually shocked me. So as we close up, maybe tell us your bio. Where were you born? Which schools you went to? Things that might pique the interest of Rwandans watching us, really.
Yeah, so I was born in Burundi, and then that was like, I think it was, yeah. So we moved back, my family moved back in 1995. And then I grew up in Kanombe, that's where my parents lives, but I don't really want to go in deeper on my family, if that's okay. So yeah, I grew up in Kanombe, went to the public school, École Lido, you know, that's, yeah. So yeah, and then I went to high school in Kanombe still. O-level I did Efotech. And then
we have that in common, I guess, because I also went there.
Really?
That's
When?
crazy.
Probably we knew each other. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like me was 2014, I think.
2014? Oh, no. So that was my A-level. Yeah, you're still younger than me. That was my A-level, which I did in Dera. Yeah, doctrine. So, and in my university, I went to Ines Ruhengeri. That's where I did my land survey. I really enjoyed it.
So you are also an engineer?
I'm an engineer, which I didn't do it. Yeah, I did some professional internship, but I did enjoy it. But I found where I belong, where I feel myself, and then I'm like, yeah.
Maybe if you have any parting shots, something you feel like we have missed but is really important to you for the people to get to know you, let's hear it.
Yeah, I think we've covered everything. This is just like a moment to remind everyone is beautiful as they are. However, you can build or boost your confidence, and that will open many rooms, you know, to knock every rooms where you want to do. And then I will say to everyone who's really in this area to work hard, to keep learning, and then help people to feel better more. Yeah, and then they can just Google cocoskincare.net, and then you'll find all services we do, our contacts, or our social media handles, and then we delivered from the B Hotel in Yarutarama. Yeah.